episode.
I'm Jamille.
Today we have a very exciting new episode about new beginnings and new jobs. So we really hope you enjoy it. Jamille and I have been discussing it for a while now, and the day is finally here. We're going to speak about new beginnings. Autumn's here.
Yeah, so first of all, we played football yesterday. How was that?
Yeah, well, I played twice.
Yeah.
So Jamille and I played last night. We played football. We were discussing how we played for 1 whole hour with like no breaks.
Yeah. Do more than a footballer does.
Yeah. But
yeah, so how you been doing? Any good?
Yeah, things are good. Personal life's a bit just up and down, but
Yeah.
we're on the podcast together now, so that's what matters.
Yeah. So yeah, today's episode we're talking about new beginnings and new as summer's gone, the autumn's arrived, and new opportunities on the horizon. So do you want to speak about what's happening on Saturday?
Saturday.
Usual.
New job. I'm starting a volunteering role at a charity store in the area that I live in Clapham. So yeah, that'll be really exciting. It's with a charity called Age UK. So if you ever pop into Age, you might see me there.
And what are you going to be doing on your first day?
Well, I think I'll just learn about like how to ring up items on the till, how to stock items, checking the price of items, making sure everything runs smoothly in the shop.
Yeah.
I spoke to the shop manager and she seemed very kind and friendly, so hopefully she'll guide me a bit. I'll gain some experience, gain some skills, develop those skills, and yeah, it'd be cool to have some more responsibilities. How about you, Jamille? How's your new beginnings?
So yeah, on Tuesday I started a new. I started the new term of school. I do after school club at a school in Herne Hill, and basically we just did some preparation. I was training day, so the school was closed for training day for teachers and support staff. So I came on Tuesday and just sharpened pencils. Tidy the cupboards and stuff like that, so that's quite and then yesterday we had the children came in, and basically I knew some of the children because I was in Key Stage 1, and I knew some of the children from reception, so that was good. It's good to see them, and it was nice to hear about their summers. So yeah, some quite luxury of going to France, going to Spain, staying in caravans for 2 weeks and stuff like that. That's what the children will be doing.
Oh wow!
Children been staying in Spain and France and stuff.
That's fun.
It was interesting to see what the children was, how their summer was, and how they've all grown up. Some are taller than we saw last time, so they have grown through summer. And yeah, so next week I'll probably be in reception nursery. And see the new faces of nursery children and reception children, new nursery children from reception, new nursery. But yeah, we just I was just getting used to the routine of going to work at 3:15. I just had a chilled morning. I did a radio show and stuff like that. So yeah. So how is your new job going to affect your mental health? How is it going to help you improve your mental health?
That's a great question. Well, I think that like engaging in meaningful work is one of like 2 main pillars of mental health. I can speak about a lot about the benefits of finding meaningful work, like sense of purpose, like contribution to society, which will enhance your well-being as well. Structure, routine, like meeting with new people, social interactions. What about you? What do you think?
Yeah, it will help you with mental health and stuff, and it'll generally basically make you confident that you can do work, and it gives you a little sense of routine and new skills as well. So yeah.
Also like a distraction.
Yeah.
From like if you're worrying about certain things in your personal life, you can go to work and you can be distracted and focus on like tasks and responsibilities.
Yeah.
What? We were gonna do a music review. Okay.
Was we?
Thanks for the comments, guys. We can see them popping up.
Music.
Um,
What was the music review?
someone wants to do us to do a music review for
Okay.
them. Maybe you can come in. Maybe you can take a tour around the office. We'll see how things go.
But if you give us a album for us to review, and then we'll review it.
Yeah.
Um,
So today the topic we will just let's try not to sidetrack too much. I think the main topic is why is work good for your well-being and like new beginnings, new jobs. So what else do you have to say about?
so yeah, obviously it'll help you financial if you're doing work and stuff. It'll help you to be more independent. And if you're doing voluntary work, which Dylan is going to be doing so far, basically it helps you improve new skills, makes you confident, and then it makes you want to learn bits and that, especially if it's a new job that you haven't done. So it will give you new skills and able to be confident of being in that way. The chance for you to get out of bed as well and just get ready for the day ahead and stuff.
What do you think the role of like work-life balance plays in mental well-being as well? Like, do you find working more than, let's say, 3 hours at a time to cause like burnout or something?
You just have to get used to. You just have to get used to it, really. Like if you feel it's too much, then take a step back, which you did, and basically just keep a journal, how your days are going in school and stuff like that, and have weekly, maybe have monthly meetings with your manager or something like that, and then you can talk about that. So it's like, because I'm happy to talk to my manager about like if I'm struggling with anything and stuff like that, so they're quite helpful and stuff, and they're quite supportive. And I wanted to do a TA lesson, TA like in nursery in year 1 last year, and they said I'll give it a bit of a time for them to settle in, and then we'll get used to year 1. And then I was on 1-to-1 with a child, which I found a bit challenging, but it was nice to get that experience.
Yeah. So what role would you say like having a balance between work and not working? So like your work-life balance, like what role does that play? Like I can give an example where like you'll have less stress.
I think it's really good to work part-time, especially with mental health. You can do other stuff like a podcast, or you can take walks, or and then you get ready, and you're maybe working in the afternoon or working in the morning. And if you're working in the morning, you get the whole day ahead. If you're working 3 hours or even less, it was predicted by my doctors work less than 20 hours a week, less than 20 hours a week, and I work 15 hours a week. So
your doctor said that you should do that.
You should do less than 20 hours. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Less than 20 hours a week.
I've never been told that.
Just to help my mental health and struggling, because I had stress at work. I was stressed at work with one of the jobs I did in radio and in broadcast assistant.
Yeah. I
just got overwhelmed with the emails, and then I end up not doing 2 hours a day, and end up working more than 2 hours, and then I was struggling with maths and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think it's good because you, as it says on the screen about hobbies and stuff, you can you play football in the evening, after work, or even after work, and then you have a couple of hours where you just play a bit of football and stuff like that. Go to the gym like you do, and
gaming, photography.
Yeah. So, but I think it's very important to have bit of a work balance. For me, like I check my emails at 9 o'clock, just see what the day ahead is. Some people may not do that if they're working 3 hours, but I just do it just to check everything. I need to read a document or something like that, or if anyone's not going to be in.
Yeah.
Or, but yeah, I check my emails around 9 o'clock, and then I start work at 3:15. I do check in emails because I think if I need to know something before I go in, I do check the email. So yeah, but yeah, it's my mum was like, oh, you shouldn't really be like a. My mum works all the time. Basically, she works when she gets home. She works even after hours, work hours. So she says to me, oh, you should really, if I got a training online course to do. She said, maybe don't do it outside your working hours because then it'd be too much doing working outside your working hours.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. Anything else you want to add?
What do you enjoy doing in your free time besides like journaling and
Reading. I read a lot. I said in the previous episode, I like reading. Reading different books. I like taking walks in Cabot Common or Brockwell Park or other parks. I like watching TV, listen to the radio, listen to music. Yeah.
Don't you cook as well?
And I cook sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Cook once a week.
That's good. I need to learn how to cook more.
Yeah.
I don't know, I struggle with cooking. I sometimes clean up if my girlfriend cooks for me, but I don't know, I struggle with cooking.
You should get a cookbook.
I've got many.
Yeah, just do a recipe each week.
I don't know, I have no motivation to cook. Like, how do you do it?
I do it just because I like cooking. So yeah.
Makes sense. Well, on a side topic, I saw this as we walked in. Mosaic are like giving out these to the new members. It's a member's handbook. It's really cool. It's reading through it. They have like some really cool things like, I don't know, like what are you gonna do? Like what actions are you gonna take and why? I don't know, I like it. And it really reminded me a lot of one of the things I enjoy in my free time, which is like I've got this gratitude journal, and I just, whenever I go to gym every morning, I take out my gratitude journal before I go and gym. I sit in a room by myself and I just write through like 1 or 2 pages of my gratitude journal.
Oh, nice.
And then I go gym.
Oh, nice.
So cool because it just makes you like, it's like meditation as well. So yeah, I think another thing which I enjoyed is I recently went to arts. This member at Mosaic's name, I think her name is Rachel. She hosted like an art class in the evening, and I went to that and I did some art. It was really fun, quite social and very interactive. And we listened to music to like stimulate our mind.
Oh, nice. What did you make?
I drew an electric guitar.
Okay.
And then I think I have it with me somewhere.
Is it in your bag?
Didn't bring my backpack today. But I drew a blueberry with like wearing like a flat cap.
Yeah, you showed me. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I showed you.
Yeah. But yeah, and I think it's really important if you're starting a new job and stuff to drink a lot of fluids. It will help you with your brain, and that's what I do. I drink water. I bring a water bottle with me, and I drink water because I'm around children. I just want me to keep my brain functioning and stuff. So yeah,
we got the water.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Harrogate.
We're not allowed to have tea, so we have water. Well, I had tea before I came in. Yeah. Okay. To wrap up, what podcasts have you listened to?
Me, at the moment, I listen to Apple Music. Apple Podcasts.
Okay.
So Apple or iPhones have this app called Podcasts. I just listen to like TED Health or Living Well with Schizophrenia. Or I think she should rename her page and it should be Living Well with Psychosis, Post Psychosis.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't think she has schizophrenia, honestly.
Yeah.
she's doing really well.
I did. I saw the one that she did with where she was interviewing the doctor about sleep. I thought that was quite interesting. So maybe we can do an episode about more sleep again.
Yeah.
And why it's important.
True. We should.
And then we've got a guest coming up in October.
Yeah, on October 8th of October, we'll have a psychiatrist coming in to. Basically, I'm having an appointment with him, and he's gonna. I'm gonna interview him. Jamille can't make it, unfortunately, this time because he has work. But yeah, it'll be on Mo Talks on the Mosaic Clubhouse channel.
Face to face.
No, it'll be on Zoom.
Okay.
But it won't be live, but we'll put it up on around the 8th of October.
Okay.
So that's something to look forward to. Speaking to a psychiatrist, he's gonna basically have like an appointment with me as if it was just him and I, except I'm sharing the appointment information with the wider public. So hopefully you can see what goes on in my appointments.
Should be good.
Yeah. Should be good. Yeah. Anything else you'd like to add?
But yeah, just it's autumn. It's coming up to winter, so keep yourself motivated. Even if it may be cold or rainy, go for a walk or run. Keep listening to podcasts. I like listening to podcasts. I try to listen to podcasts each week, and obviously do podcasts Monday and Thursdays. I also do my radio show. But yeah, just keep active, guys. You know, if you've got problems or something like that, then talk to someone about it. Or if you want to bring up a subject that we want us to cover, then contact us on our YouTube comments and stuff. We'll set up an email. So we'll do that.
I saw someone was saying that hard to find part-time work. That's so true. It really is hard to find part-time work.
Yeah, because sometimes all the application forms are like for full-time. It's like because I looked at many of the applications on for schools and stuff, and they're like you'll work 5 days a week. These hours.
Yeah, like over 25 hours. It's not really.
Yeah.
Or 30 hours. It's not really part-time.
Yeah, but like.
Hello, Elena.
Yeah. Hello, Elena. But yeah, just yeah, it's hard to find part-time work, but if you know people that have jobs, it's always good to try and see if they can get you a job in your business.
That's
in
a
their
great
business.
That's a top tip right there.
Yeah, because I knew Dwight, and he could manage to get me a job in Streatham doing the goals and stuff. And then I wasn't really motivated about it. But then I thought, the guy was like, "Oh, do you want to do some coaching with us?" So I do coaching on Saturdays, so we start very soon. So, but yeah, it's always good to have links. Keep linking with people. They might find you a job in their place and business, and if it, even if it's your friends or people you know, they can try and be flexible with hours that you do. So, and if you tell them that you've struggled with mental health or something like that, some people will listen. Some people will want to know more. But it's good to them to be aware of your mental health. If you choose to, but it would be good to just tell them I struggle with this, so they can look out for you, and that's what they do when I'm working in school. So, but we'll do a TikTok after, so follow us on TikTok and
Mo Talks 3.
Yeah, on
That's
TikTok.
the username on TikTok.
So yeah, we'll set up an email so we can get all your correspondence and any comments. Like and share and subscribe. I'm Jamille.
I'm Dylan.
Thank you for listening.
Cheers.